Hi guys, this is Bruno from Morley Computer Sales and Repairs, and today we are doing the unboxing of the Asus Rog Strix Flare. It's a mechanical keyboard that comes with the MX Cherry keys, and it has the Aura Sync included. So before we did the K70 a couple of days ago, I wasn't quite happy with the K70, even though that it was the most recommended one for what I needed, just because it made a lot of noise, like too much noise. Like if I was speaking, the keyboard would make more noise than me speaking, and I don't think a keyboard is supposed to be making noises like that. So box is quite cute. I can tell it's quite an heavy keyboard because the box is quite heavy as well. Doesn't say anything about the warranty in the back, as normally the products from Asus do. So let's just open it up and check it out. We have a black box. So we have a black box with the ROG symbol, and that's quite mysterious and cute. A little bit like a premium type of thing. I quite like it. Very nice. This is the most well-packed keyboard that I've ever gotten, apparently. There's a sheet there. Okay. Yeah, this keyboard is heavy, man. Alright, so let's take this cable out. Okay, let's just move this here for now and just see what else is here. Okay. So we got these two parts, and let's just close this off and move it out of the way so I can show you guys and I can see myself what we got. So we got the wrist support, Republic of Gamers, a few lines here on this side. Looks nice, looks steady. It has two on each side bars, so if you have your wrist, look at this, even though that is quite light, it doesn't really move much. Yeah, it doesn't really move much, so that's good. On the manual side, so we got the manuals, we got some stickers, some ROG stickers. I guess that's like the start package on how to install it and etc. The cable, it's a 1.8 meter cable. It comes with two USBs. I still don't quite know what is the meaning of the two USBs. I can only guess that is related with RGB. Right, the back of the keyboard. So this is quite heavy. So we have the supports here. We have the ROG symbol that comes sealed up here, and on this side, right, without any lights or anything, it looks like a little bit like a normal keyboard, even though that is super heavy. I quite like the light here with the ROG symbol. This one is not completely loose, but is not stuck either. It's almost like you can feel what you're doing. You can't just do one click because it moves quite a bit, but it looks like something. I'm not sure what, but it looks like something. Right, so this support actually just goes like this. Is it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm not sure if I like this. Not sure if I like this. As soon as you lift the keyboard, it's gone. Okay, it's still quite noisy. It feels better than the K70. The K70 here was metal, and I think that didn't help in terms of noise. This one is plastic or acrylic or something hard that is like plastic. Let's see if the keys come out. Okay, the keys come out harder or not as easy as the K70. The key there. So Yeah. So, for example, the K70 brought some extra keys that we could place for these keys, basically the main game keys. This one didn't. It has a Republic of Gamers sticker there. I wonder if that's gonna light up when we put, and the Strix one on this side. And I wonder if this is gonna light up when we connect it to the computer. But even if it does, at least this one is not gonna be recognizable. It comes with one USB. This seems to be 2.0 because it's black on the inside. And that's it really. Let's connect it up and check it out. So let's just take this off. Let's turn on my computer first while we take this off. Okay, and let's take this one. Okay. All right, let me just move it to the other side and move the actual keyboard out of the way. Just bear with me a second. Okay, let's move these as well. Right, let me get you guys here now. Okay, so the colors are quite bright, but not too bright, not in your face. They're kind of dissipating, so that's actually quite nice. Let's just lift it up. So the Strix and the Republic of Gamers don't give really light. However, there's light pretty much everywhere, including here. This on the box said, this logo said it was customizable. So I'm wondering what. I can only guess it's gonna be just a light. Let me just give me a second. Okay, so open a notepad. Let's write here my name. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So I've been using this one. This is the keyboard that I've been using for years. It's a Microsoft 2000. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. It's a normal keyboard, really. The only difference is it doesn't really make much noise when you're pressing it, comparing to this one. As you can see. But yeah, but then again, there's no RGB, there's nothing other than the buttons that are quite okay. And I thought it was time for a change, and I wanted a proper gaming keyboard to go with my whole new setup. So, and I think this is gonna be my choice, really. A few buttons here, so this one turns on, and then when you press again, the lights are not as strong, so I guess you need to press a little bit like the laptops. 3, 4, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it shuts down. So there's 4 modes. 4 modes in the lights. This is to lock, I guess. Yeah, so if you press the lock button, it stops you from doing anything in the computer, really, or not. No, still writing, still writing, still writing. Interesting. So by pressing, let me just see here. Oh, it's still opening. You can't really see, but basically when you press this button, all it does, it kind of this button, the Windows button, basically just stops working. But then again, you can still move around the windows with this one, and if you're writing, you can still write, which is a bit odd, really. Let's see what this play button does. Nothing, so let me try to open iTunes, for example. So iTunes. Okay, let's play. It's still loading. No. Select the song. Okay. Freaking iTunes. Just play already. Just play. Stop annoying. Here we go. So it's playing something now. Right. It's pausing and playing, and stops the song. Okay. It's playing again. So let's change. Yeah, it's changing. Let's see if I'm here and I want. Okay. If you press the back one, it just changes to the song before and not to the beginning of the song. So far so good. Let's try the Armory crate to see if it detects the keyboard. Not sure if that's the right software for these, but let's see. Macro? Record, insert, no. Device. Rog Strix flare, here we go. So I need to do some updates apparently. But yeah, it's recognizable in the Aura, Aura effects. So let's see, Aura created, no. Adaptive color, dark. So where do I address this little bit here? In effects, music, smart, color cycle, nothing, grading. It's not really breathing that I want. It's like the rainbow, isn't it? Here we go. But this is still not going to this device. It's going to all the other ones. Device, Rog Strix flare. You must first update your device to continue. Okay, makes sense now. So let's just quickly update it then. Okay, it's updating. It's updating. It's updating. It's updating. It's updating. Come on. Did it finish or what? There's 4 different updates for this device, so it's still updating. Okay, looks like it's updated now. Please restart your system. Okay, maybe later. I need to restart my machine, so I'm gonna quickly restart just because the computer is fast, and that way I can show you guys what's happening here. You can close this. For gaming, I'm gonna try to do a game later on and see. There's some sort of shortcuts, and there's some of the buttons here. Reset. Under how do I use them though? There's no FN. Macro modes. Maybe these if I click these two. Maybe. Interesting. Anyway, we will check. You can tell it's quite bright in this room, but even still, you can still clearly notice the lights from the keyboard. So that's definitely a plus. It should look awesome during the night. You'll definitely see all the keys during the night. So sometimes you have the key just around the light but not on the actual inside. In this case you can see that the lights are changing actually inside the key, so you'll definitely see it in the dark. So let's open Armory Crate again. So Rog Strix flare, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so you can personalize the escape. You can personalize basically every single key to do a different thing. Let me try to turn the camera here so I can show you what I'm talking about. So that's the Armory Crate. As you can see, it gives me the option to change, for example, the U to something else, disable Alt Tab, disable Alt F4. So that's pretty good actually. LED brightness, the speed. We're gonna put it as, let's see what's current. Okay, this current it's quite different. I quite like it. Let's just turn here. Let's show you. So this is the current mode, which is actually quite nice. Let's put outer sync. Synchronize. Okay. So what's happening is this is or should be synchronizing with the rest of my machine. Okay, I need to press unsync just so I can see the rest of the things, but yeah. So reactive. Right, so the reactive mode, look, there's no light whatsoever, and as I'm playing, it looks like it detects the keys that you're pressing. It's nice. It works almost like a wave in a way. What's the quicksand mode? So quicksand is just from the top to the bottom, a light that just kind of dissipates from top to bottom. Let's see the ripple effect. Okay. So the ripple effect, it's this. You press a button and it just spreads around. Starry Night. What is this? Is this random? Okay, there's just the tiny lights everywhere. You have the normal modes, the rainbow, breathing, color cycle. There's raindrop. So this is raindrop apparently. There's current, as we've seen before. And then the outer sync. Keep in mind that this red that you're seeing, you can actually change it, as you can see here. Yeah. So for example, let's put this. So now there's two lights kind of going all over the place. So that's actually quite nice. Let's see what else we can do in this app. So you have the firmware update here. Let's check for updates, see if there's anything. No. Okay, let's go back to that then. Light. Okay. Now what I don't see here is how are we gonna personalize this part, like they say that is personalizable, personalizable, but they don't really give you an option for it, which is a bit weird. So let's put it here just to sync with the rest of the devices. In library, scenario profile, tools. Let's see if there's any tool here for this. Nothing here. This is all done anyway. Game first in bias. No. Nothing here. Game deals, news, user, and settings. Let's check here. User center. No. We can actually log into this just to see if it gives us any option. Okay, where's my phone? Oh, my phone is recording now. What I can still see it. Okay. Let's see what options. I don't remember seeing this part here before. Back up your scenario profile settings. I'm not really particularly concerned with that. Okay, there's just some information about me, featured game deals, news. So settings, about, nothing here, update center, check for updates. Let's see if anything appears related with the keyboard. Okay, just taking ages. No, nothing appeared. So yeah, so I'll leave it here, guys. I hope it helped you, or it clarified any doubts that you had, or it kind of showed you if you were thinking about buying it like I did. If you were thinking about buying it, I hope it helped making the decision or clearing out some thoughts that you had. If not, and if you have any questions or if you have any concerns that you want to know or you want to find out about, feel free to drop a message in the comments and I'll get back to you quite quickly. So, but yeah, feel free to get in touch and I'll help as much as I can. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe. It helps me a lot to grow the channel and keeps you updated with new content just like this and much more. I'm basically posting new content almost every day. So yeah, hope you enjoy this and speak shortly. Thank you.